きたくない誘いも断れずに苛立ちの継続後悔の連続雑魚な私言いたいことも口に出せずに責任課せてくれよ自分だけ責めてる毎晩もう100本目のパの花咲いた傷をつけるのが快感やめたいそして痩せたい住んでもずこける階段もう嫌われたくはないんだ突き刺さる人の目の刃やめたいそして痩せたい自分が自分じゃないみたいでチャンスを逃してここにいるあってもなく夢も持ってなくてわからない演じてばかりだ上司も先生も同級生も黙れもう一人でずっとさせて、yeah、漁師もドタもと彼も黙れもう一人でずっとさせて、yeah、テレビの中の人だって本当のことを言ってないじゃん笑顔で言う大丈夫だよだって号泣しながら演じてんだ生きるやつとか理不尽なやつらに口を出せればきっと見えてくる世界さえも違うかったんだろうな行きたくない誘いも断れずに苛立ちの継続後悔の連続雑魚な私言いたいことも口に出せずに責任課せてくれよ自分だけ責めてる毎晩もう100本目のパの花咲いた傷をつけるのが快感やめたいそして痩せたい住んでもずこける階段もう嫌われたくはないんだ突き刺さる人の目の刃やめたいそして痩せたい自分が自分じゃないみたいでチャンスを逃してここにいるあってもなく夢も持ってなくてわからない演じてばかりだ、oh, oh.
Hello, hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? It's time for some more You and Me and Her, a love story. I am joined again by the wonderful voice acting crew. Would you all like to say hello again?
Damn it. I was trying to keep you guys. Damn it.
You wanted silence again, didn't you?
Yes.
I was really hoping everyone would stay quiet.
I
Oh
felt
my
bad
god.
last time.
I didn't. I felt bad I said something.
Wow, dude.
Oh, you know me.
Yeah, I do. Alright. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it.
That's class.
Quest.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never understand.
Uh, if
You'll never
I
understand.
if I cut out again, like if you notice me just not talking and the thing keeps going, just like let me know and chat again, like last time.
I kind of want to play a game.
You want to play a game?
Yeah. What do you think is going to be the end of Utaro's
Oh God,
my
I don't even
God.
know. I don't even know at this point.
Save me.
It keeps getting worse. Yeah, I know Mimi. I banned them right after they followed me. Don't worry. Yeah, I know they're banned in my chat. Don't worry. I spot that. They keep unfollowing me and following me. Stinky hate bots. I pia on them. Pia. All right.
Yeah.
Pia. Let us load our save. All right. I try to play video games, but can't focus. I try to watch TV, but it grates on my ears. I lie on the sofa in the living room. I can hear the clock ticking. Time passes, 1 second at a time. It would be so much easier if I could just pass out, but sleep eludes me. All I feel is anger, steadily building. The longer I lie here doing nothing, the more I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. I grab my phone and jump to my feet. Then I head for the door and before I can leave the house, I stop short. The ticket is still lying on the coffee table where I left it. Just 2 hours until the show starts. I decide not to go back and grab it. Instead, I head out into town. Hey, you through? You busy? Wanna hang out?
I gotta work tonight. I'm covering for Roger's shift. Sorry.
Nah, that's cool. I just thought I'd ask.
Wait, isn't Sonny-san's performance?
Anyway, talk to you later. Hey, Scoop, it's going good. How are you? Fuck. It's not Utero's fault. I know that. I wander the streets aimlessly, but no matter where I go, every street, every corner, every store, it's all tainted with my memories of Miyuki and Aoi. I can't get them out of my head. Meanwhile, my frustration builds. I need to vent, but how? As usual, the batting cages are empty. I sit on the bench, bat in hand, staring into space. My emotions swell in my chest until they're fit to burst, then sink into a vague shapelessness that swirls around in my gut. With no chance of relapse, it piles up like sludge. Time ticks by. Secretly, I'd gotten my hopes up. Here I am at our old childhood hangout spot. The place where I once changed her fate. And somehow I'd convinced myself that maybe coming here would change mine. But I couldn't hit a single ball. I couldn't even take a single swing. I laugh weakly at my own sorry state of affairs. I've never hated myself more than in my entire life. I hear a familiar sound. A small black kitten totters out from under the bench. Edu, is that you? The transceiver cat meows sweetly in reply. If Edu's here, then...
Shinichi.
Where have you been?
Well,
Why bother coming back now? Are you here to point and laugh?
no.
Then why are you here? Oh, I get it. You're here to patch things up. You think Miyuki and I have to get together, right? So you're trying to set me on the right route or whatever.
How I missed you. Once you're on a route, the other girls are supposed to fade into the background. So Aoi wasn't supposed to see you anymore. But Aoi missed you so much.
This conversation is too little too late. And yet, all at once, I'm filled with self-loathing.
Why aren't you going to the play? Are things not working out with Miyuki? Did you kiss her?
No. She'll be kissing someone, but it won't be me.
Don't you want to?
I'm done talking about this.
So you do want to?
I said I'm done!
Want to kiss her?
Shut up!
Boop.
I don't deserve to. She's very clearly out of my league. And I'm not that stupid.
You don't know that.
Sure I do.
Boop.
How long are you gonna keep living in this fantasy world? This isn't a game, this is real life. I can't change who I am. I've tried. God isn't real. Miracles aren't real. My mouth moves of its own accord, blurting out all the things I could never say before. And your God isn't real either. Suddenly, Aoi grabs a baseball bat.
Let's make a bet.
Thank you, baby. What?
Aoi's gonna hit a home run.
She moves into the batter's box. Then she takes up a batting stance as we taunt her.
If Aoi does hit a home run, you have to tell Miyuki how you feel.
Excuse me? Don't be ridiculous.
Boop.
She doesn't respond. The ball whistles towards her, and she swings her bat. One hour later.
Boop. Mm. Mm.
Her swing is completely off. She hasn't even grazed the ball for a while now. And yet... she keeps swinging anyway. She knows she can't hit a home run, but she keeps trying anyway. You think she'd given up by now, but she hasn't.
Mm, mm.
The momentum sends her tumbling to the ground. After using up all her energy, she's too exhausted to stand. Come on, Aoi, just give it up already.
No. Allie will never give up. Not until you tell Miyuki you love her.
I told you I can't.
Yes, you can.
Aoi heaves herself to her feet, using her bat to support her.
Once, Allie, it's a home run. You have to have faith.
I keep telling you, God isn't real.
Is two.
Huh?
Is two. Is two. Is two. Allie's met God. And God can update the universe. Which means miracles are real, too. Your wish can come true. And Allie can hit a home run. Allie knows I can do it.
Aoi!
Why?
She reaches down and grabs a baseball lying on the ground. She then flings it up at the net. Naturally, it falls far too short of the target.
Why? 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 Why can't Allie do it?
Aoi. She shrinks down. Her shadows wavers along the ground. She whispers faintly.
Listen, Shinichi. The past few days, my phone calls, they won't go through. So Aoi can't ask God to save the game. And I can't make an update patch either. Do you think God abandoned me? Was Aoi never a romance option in the first place?
Aoi's been gone all this time. I can picture her with her arm up in the air, transmitting to God with a phone that has no signal. She's so far removed from reality, her God is the only emotional support she has. Without it, she...
But you taught me so much. You saved me, or you gave me joy and excitement and sadness and pain and all the other feelings in this universe. It's thanks to you that Aoi who Aoi is today. And now, Shinichi, you're my new god.
Her God?
Please help me. Aoi needs something to believe in. Please tell me my feelings are valid. Help me believe in love.
Ooh. I will help her believe. I walk over and look at the bat lying on the ground. There's blood on the grip from where Aoi is holding it. Slowly, I pick it up.
Shinichi!
And stand in the batter's box. I assume my batting stance. Then I focus my energy on everything directly in front of me. What's gotten into me? Even I'm not entirely sure. Ordinarily, I'd never make it this far. Instead, I'd find a way to get out of it. Yet, here I am. Maybe I have Aoi to thank for this. I can feel my heart pounding. I haven't felt this way in years. The pitching machine will shoot the ball, and with perfect form on par with Miyuki's, I'll send it rocketing back, directly into the home run target. I've had this same fantasy 1,000 times. The pitching machine fires the ball. So far, so good. Miyuki! My swing misses completely. I promptly collapse to the ground.
Shinichi!
Holy shit. I can't stop laughing. I have no excuse for that shameful display. I failed to hit a home run. I failed to make a miracle happen. And yet, somehow, I feel like I'm walking on cloud 9.
Shinichi.
Thank you, Aoi. With your help, I finally swung a bat again. Now, I can just start over. It's not too late, right?
Oh. Right.
Sorry, but I've got somewhere to be. I'm gonna see Miyuki. And this time, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Got it.
As I get ready to take off, Aoi raises her hand.
Shinichi, you're so cool.
Hardly.
No, really. You're the coolest. Until we meet again. A brand new Aoi will be waiting for you in another route.
I have no talent. I'm a gutless loser. A wimp. A nobody. I'm no prince. I can't hit a home run. And Miyuki's totally out of my league. It's all fact, plain and simple. And yet, I think back to Aoi swinging her bat until she could hardly stand. Was she pathetic? Were her tears wasted? No. With her help, I finally found the strength to take a swing. Home run or strike, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is keep trying. I understand that now. No matter how many times I told myself to let go, no matter how many times I pretended it wasn't real, my feelings were always there, right from the very start. I've always loved her. She was my everything. So what if I didn't transform into a prince for my happy ending? So what if real life doesn't work that way? I'm done lying to myself about how I feel. No matter where she is, I'll find her. I grab the ticket off the table. 15 minutes until the show starts. I force myself, now leading legs, to carry me all the way to the school. Flinging off my shoes, I hurry to the old gymnasium where the performance is to be held. Here, ticket. I'm so out of breath I could scarcely hold a conversation with the ticket clerk. Exhausted, I stumble my way into the auditorium. Most of the seats are already full. There's 5 minutes left until the show starts. The crowd is buzzing with excitement and curiosity. Desperately, I search the room. Miyuki!
Shinichi?
The gym goes dead silent. All at once, everyone's eyes are on me. It's like I'm on stage again. I'm just a bit player compared to her, though. And I'm sure my lines will be laughed at. But this isn't just an act.
What's the matter?
I need to tell you something. My breath's still ragged. I force the words out at full volume. I love you!
Huh?
It's the truth. All this time, I've never been able to admit it, but I love you, Miyuki.
Oh, I see.
She looks like she's fighting back tears. I gasp for breath.
Thank you.
Her expression falters just a bit.
I always hoped you would say that.
She whispers in a tiny voice only I can hear. I walk up to her and take her hand. Cheer line?
Your line.
That's true.
Sorry. Whoa. Hold it. Oh, what are you doing? The show's about to start.
Oh,
An outreach?
just like that, Miyuki switches back to her usual persona.
He says he's my biggest fan.
You're a fan?
Yeah, he said he loves my acting and wants to support me.
Is that true?
Of course. Isn't that right?
This must be a spur-of-the-moment cover story. Otherwise, my actions just cause the drama for Miyuki and the rest of the theater club. If I don't want to destroy this performance, then my only option is to go along with it. It's written all over Miyuki's face.
Let's talk after the show, okay? Let's go, Hau-chan.
Okay.
Miyuki walks off. Performance is about to start. As a would-be fan, I can only go watch her go. I know I should, and yet... Wait! Miyuki stops short, her back still turned. If you go up on that stage... If this play follows that script...
What is it?
Her persona slipping. I had one goal in coming here. My objective was to tell her how I felt. Honestly, I ought to have planned for whatever had happened after that. But I hadn't.
Shinichi?
I can see the pleading look in her eyes, begging me to steal her away. But it's too late. Break a leg up there. Miyuki disappears backstage without another word. Weakly, I collapse into an empty chair. I'm too exhausted to move. It's too late. Too late to change anything. I'm utterly powerless. Am I making a choice to stand my ground here? No. I'm just unable to move. And now she's going to kiss some other guy. The curtains rise to loud applause. On stage, Miyuki suddenly starts swinging. In the silent auditorium, all can be heard is the sound of her bat cutting through the air. Her swing is flawless. She doesn't speak, but her actions do the talking for her, grabbing the audience's attention. But this is all child's play for Miyuki. Here in the audience, my eyes are glued to her. Her voice echoes in my ears. Her words seep down to my soul. Her every move perfectly captures my attention. Every tiny gesture captivates me. And her lips... The more I watch, the more anxious I become. At this point, I can't even follow the plot. Something about a baseball player filling in a spot on the girls' softball team. The moment the male actor enters my line of sight, I feel queasy. I'm tempted to jump up out of my seat and make a beeline for the door. I want to disappear, but my body won't move. Then, the climactic final scene arrives. I can't take it. I just don't have it in me. I want to get out of here. I need to leave. Now. I don't want to have to watch this. I don't care if the whole audience laughs at me. My chest feels like it's gonna explode. I can't take this agony.
Inichi.
Huh? Then I realize Miyuki's supposed to be performing right now. She's in the middle of her beautiful executed kiss scene. But as the two draw close, her lips twist with the faintest hint of misery. But no one else sees a slip in her flawless acting. No one but me. Ugh. I don't care about the play anymore. I just care about Miyuki. I want to save her from her suffering. And to that end, I have to wreck this performance. The distance between them closes in slow motion. I need to call her name. I need to ruin the performance and save her. I jump to my feet in the middle of the audience. But just before their lips meet, the stage goes dark. It's a blackout. Ooh. This is my first time being on the roof at night. Above me, countless stars sparkle in the sky. Meanwhile, the city below twinkles just as bright. It's a view I'm sure I could never get tired of.
There you are.
How'd you know where to find me?
Please. I know how you think.
No cast party?
They're, a little busy right now.
That was one hell of an ending, that's for sure. After the power outage, the performance was cut short. I imagine there was a bit more to the story after the kiss scene. So while the main plot was resolved, the play itself ended on a somewhat unsatisfactory note.
They said some kind of short circuit tripped the breaker.
Interesting. Especially since the rest of the school seems to be unaffected. What? Miyuki shoots me a sharp glare. Reflexively, I take a step back. I didn't do anything.
I didn't say you did. Wouldn't happen to know anything about how it happened, would you?
Of course not.
You got out of your chair right before it happened, yes?
You saw?
I was watching you from the moment all the blood drained from your face.
You should pay more attention to your performance.
Please, I was doing just fine.
Till the moment of the kiss, anyways.
Anyway. You swear you didn't do it.
Miyuki squints at me, dubiously. I mean, admittedly, if the power hadn't gone out, it's entirely possible I would have wrecked the show myself, but... all I did was stand up.
You weren't giving a signal?
What signal?
They found this at the scene.
She pulls something out of her pocket and hands it to me. A hairpin? It's the same kitty hairpin I gave to Aoi.
There's a witness who claims she saw a girl in a kitty onesie during the performance. But she figured it was just part of the show, so she didn't say anything.
I see. No normal person would wear an eye-catching getup like that to sneak in somewhere. Emphasis on normal. Are you going to hunt her down?
The club president certainly wants to. He's furious. But God only knows where she might be now.
I actually ran into her before I came here.
What?
She showed up at the batting cages with Edu until... She was the one who encouraged me to come see you.
I see.
Her gaze is tingled with a tiny hint of sadness.
How is she these days?
She seemed to be doing pretty okay.
I'm glad. We left things on such an awful note.
Yeah.
Our friendship may be over, but I guess it's her way of showing she still supports our relationship.
Miyuki's fingers curl around a melted hairpin, a gift that was once a symbol of their bond. Hey, Miyuki? Want to climb up?
Sure.
I lead Miyuki up to the ladder to the roof, top of the roof. There are no words to begin to describe it. Morning or evening, the view from up here is completely breathtakingly beautiful. But the view at night surpasses them both by far. It really does feel like we're at the center of the universe, huh?
I could believe it.
Earth and sky have each transformed into a sea of glimmering lights. The two of us find ourselves too engrossed to notice the biting cold. Say, Miyuki? Have you heard the school legend about the roof?
What? There's a legend?
Miyuki's flaming cheeks give her away completely.
Oh, right! That! Of course I've heard about it. I get invited up here all the time, you know?
Plus, it was the reason you confessed your feelings to Mitt.
I told you to forget that ever happened.
Sorry. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Pretty sure every single person who goes to our school knows about it. Do you think it's true?
I don't believe in rumors. That's just not the sort of person I am. But I guess, maybe, I'm willing to try.
Did Aoi change your mind? Miyuki nods. She pauses for a moment, then looks directly in my eyes.
Listen, Shinichi. Will you help me? Make this place the center of my universe?
You can only nod, apparently. I nod my head and move in close. We gaze into each other's eyes. She smiles, relieved. This is the real Miyuki. The girl behind the stage persona. And I'm the only one she shows herself to. She closes her eyes. I gently put my arms around her, magnetized by her charm. I kiss her. We've loved each other for so long, and we've tried to hide it all this time. But now, our kiss will bind us together for eternity. My heart pounds with joy as my senses begin to fade, until all that's left is Miyuki. I feel like I'm on Cloud 9. Or floating in space.
Promise me? Promise me you'll never let me go, Shinichi?
Life is not a highway. Life is a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No points in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? Oh no.
Ludes!
Oh, that's right. Ludes! Thanks, Captain. Wait, what? That's ridiculous.
You really want to see? Well, I suppose guys can't help it, after all.
Ah, now I understand. Damn right, I'm a guy!
I'll make a special exception for you, okay?
I can feel my rational brain crumbling away. Or my rational brain crumbling away. As pure emotion starts to drown it out. I promised I wouldn't lie to myself anymore. Now it's time to take the lead in.
Ow, Shinichi! Stop acting crazy! Wake the hell up already!
I'm not crazy. I love you, Miyuki.
Oh, thanks?
Miyuki, I want you.
Grip!
Ow, 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 ow. Uh-huh. Is this real life?
What do you think, genius?
Oh, was I dreaming? I'm sorry.
As punishment, no breakfast for you today.
I'm really, really sorry. Please forgive me, mistress.
Oh ho, you really want to eat my cooking,
I'll do anything. It's not every day I get the chance to start off my day off with some of Miyuki's delicious home cooking. I'll even, prostrate myself if I have to.
Well, if you want it that badly, I suppose I could reconsider.
You mean it?
Under one condition.
What's that?
Well, you see...
Yes?
Kiss me. I want a good morning kiss!
I step out of the bathroom. Methinks that was a bit too much excitement for one morning. I certainly wasn't expecting Miyuki to demand a kiss first thing after I woke up. Man, that kiss. The memory is enough to make me blush all over again. Her face was bright red the whole time, of course. She was so goddamn cute. Then I caught myself wishing the moment would last forever. Another embarrassing shit like that.
Inichi!
Oh, right, coming! I found myself standing in the middle of the hall for no reason. If I keep zoning out like this, Miyuki will have slaved over that hot stove for nothing. Man, I'm so lucky I get to eat her cooking first thing in the morning. Wait. Hold on a second. What is she even doing here this early in the first place?
Inichi, you don't have a proper morning routine, do you? If you don't form good habits while you're young, it's gonna come back to bite you when you're older, you know.
No sense of worrying about it now, though.
Why shouldn't I worry? I mean... We kissed on the roof, didn't we?
Yeah?
So...
So what? Two people share a kiss on the roof. Their love will be eternal. You seriously believe that dumb rumor?
What? Don't you?
Hi, Bob. Oh my god, she actually believes it? I guess I can't be too surprised knowing how she is.
Now eat up before your breakfast gets cold. I lied to my parents and said I had a morning rehearsal, so you better clean your plate. Got it?
Thanks. The table is lined with grilled fish, miso soup, pickled plums, and sesame spinach salad. A pure, unadulterated Japanese breakfast. It seems plain and functional at first glance, but holy shit.
What?
This is delicious! I don't know how you do it, but you knock it out of the park every single time. It feels more like a feast than a regular old breakfast.
Oh, please. It's nothing so special as that. I was only able to bring a handful of ingredients after all.
Miyuki's so cute when she tries to be humble. Humble Hime. Especially when she's blushing. I can't help but, want to tease her more. What's this? Do I detect a hint of your famous secret ingredient?
What? I don't have a secret ingredient.
Sure you do. I put on my award-winning smile. It's seasoned with your love.
Ew! You clod! You get so full of yourself! Good morning! Good morning! Hey! Get over here!
We don't have to do this, you know.
You're my boyfriend! Why wouldn't we walk to school together?
She pulls me along by the hand. I can't argue the point any further. As we head through the crowds of people on our way to school, I can feel the weird vibes from everyone we encounter. Miyuki may be in love with me, but it doesn't change the fact that she's objectively out of my league. You're surprisingly calm, I see.
It's just an act. On the inside, my heart's pounding like crazy.
Stated like a true thespian. Only an actress of her caliber would be able to mask her agitation this well. I'm not a good actor, though.
Oh, suck it up already.
Side by side, we approach the gates. At this point, I'm already over it. The haters can stay mad for all I care. Nothing can possibly faze me now. I can't do that. Okay, maybe I lied.
But we need to do this to win everyone over, remember?
I know, but I'm not emotionally prepared.
Don't be such a baby. Now, come on.
Whoa! Not so fast. I stumble into the classroom. Then she steps in after me.
Good morning.
She greets the room casually, just the same as always. One by one, our classmates greet her in kind. I can hear confusion in their voices, but nevertheless they crowd around their queen as usual. Evidently, the whole class has already heard the news that we'd walked to school together. I feel some curious stares pointed in my direction. And I can see my male classmates grinning at me, some of whom ordinarily never would have noticed I exist. A few of them came up to me to clap me on the back. Ow, that hurts! Cut it out, guys! I noticed some of them have taken this opportunity to vent their jealousy. Ah! Come on, guys, you can give me a break! But I know they're mostly joking. Besides, I figured they hazed me somehow. Though admittedly, I'm a teensy bit disappointed with how easily they came around. If only every day could be like this. Just then, I get a nasty wake-up call. A single scrap of paper waits for me on my desk. Is this a club resignation form? Apparently not. The words club resignation form are scribbled out. Instead, the words letter of expulsion have been printed above it in a flowery calligraphic script. Sure enough, the letter is signed Akebano Yuturu. Why did he bother making it so fancy? Then I see the contents of the letter. Die! Yuturu. Letter in hand, I quickly approach his desk. Find him staring down in silence, his hands trembling faintly. I swear I didn't know things between me and Miyuki were going to turn out like this. I wasn't trying to hide it from you, but that doesn't change the fact that I hurt you. I'm sorry, Yutaru. I feel really bad about this, and I promise I won't do it again, so... I gently set the letter back on his desk. Can't we keep goobing off every morning, like always? Besides, with me gone, the Boys and Dreams Club won't have enough members to avoid being shut down. So, it makes sense to...
Private Shinji. No, former Private Shinji. You're operating under grave misunderstanding.
I am?
Do you know why it is that the great BD Club chronically suffers from such a dire shortage of members?
Because you're obnoxious?
No! I'm afraid not. I mean, I am, but not the reason.
So he admits he's obnoxious.
So then, why does the Boys and Dreams Club chronically suffer from shortage of members, you ask? The answer lies in the oath sworn by the BD Boys. As a member of the BD Club, you must always remain in a pursuit of your dreams.
You two Joker are confirmed. Oh, that's right. This sounds familiar.
Yes, we call them dreams only because they remain out of our reach. But you have already achieved yours. The lofty dream known as Sonny Miyuki.
Yutaru.
As captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I, Akebono Yutaro, hereby command. As of this day, Suzuki Shinichi has officially graduated from the BD Club. Congratulations, Shinichi!
Yutaru pushes the letter of expulsion onto my hands like it's a diploma, all while crying manly tears. I don't understand. For some reason. This kind of strange emotion is welling up in my chest? Is this really happening? All this time, I've just been rolling my eyes at the concept of the BD Club. I thought I was just a stand-in member. And yet... Yutaru. I take the letter, my expression firm. I can't accept this.
Backstabber, backstabber. No, I'm just kidding. What? Wait! What?
I shred the letter, crumple the pieces into a ball, and push it back into his hands.
Dude! The hell are you doing, man?
You appeared to me in a dream this morning, and you showed me a new way to search for my dreams.
What?
Well, I admit I might have attained one dream. The moment I did, it transformed into pure joy and took root deep in my heart. Now all that's left is to find a new dream. Don't you think?
A new dream, you say? You're not making any sense, my guy. Now that you have Sone-san, what more could you possibly wish for?
Well, good point. What's my next big dream? Think. Are there any dreams I gave up on in the past? Wait. Come to think of it, didn't Yutaru once proclaim his dreams dead after the whole situation with his cross-playing brother? How about cosplay or something?
Cosplay? nurse, bunny, policewoman, shrine maiden, and finally, a maid. Sunny Miyuki, the queen bee of the school. Sunny Miyuki, the picture of sophistication and grace. Sunny Miyuki, the closet tsundere. If by any chance she would wear a maid outfit and say things like, "Welcome home, master."
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I can see the appeal.
That's the power of dreams!
Though, what now?
Dreams never truly die. They will rise again as many times as it takes. As many times as I wish them to. No.
Whoa, what are you doing? Yuturu suddenly stuffs the crumpled paper ball into his mouth.
I take back what I said.
Yuturu!
As the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I truly am ashamed of myself. Shinchi, you remain a truly exceptional soldier in the BD army.
Yuturu!
Shinchi!
How stupid are you two?
What a fucking great scene.
Come on, hurry up!
Now, what's the rush? I follow Miyuki up to the roof, where the sunlight sparkles over the concrete. Why bother coming up here? We don't have to hide it from anyone, you know. Everyone in class has come around. Seriously, what's got you so pissy?
I'm not pissy.
Yes, you are. It's extremely obvious.
If it's so obvious, then hurry up and figure out why I brought you up here.
Scratching my head, I look around. Because the weather's nice today?
No.
Because the view from up here is so pretty?
No!
Okay then, because you want to kiss me?
What kind of a stupid guess is that? Quit messing around and think!
I guess I went a little too far with that last one. What other reason could there be? Can I get a hint?
Fine, I guess I'll throw you a bone. This place is obviously special to me, but technically anywhere would be special today.
So the location doesn't matter?
The important part is that we're together, I guess. Or rather, the problem is with everyone else. You know what I mean.
Oh, you just wanted to be alone together?
Yeah.
She mumbles, pouting slightly.
I mean, we're together now, after all. Obviously, I want you all to myself during lunch. Oh, God. We're so dense when it comes to the stuff that matters.
I'm sorry. All I can do is apologize. Together, we lay out a blanket and sit up on the top of the roof. As usual, her lunch is homemade and ridiculously massive. A sumptuous feast today. The main course is eel kabayaki. Naturally, it's perfectly seasoned. The taste is exquisite. I couldn't even begin to describe it. Meanwhile, Miyuki sits next to me, watching me eat with a look on her face that says she's dying to know what I think of it. So I dig through my limited vocabulary. This is, like, crazy good. Despite my complete and utter failure to sound remotely eloquent, Miyuki doesn't complain.
Thank you.
Her cheeks flush pink. Looks like we're on the same wavelength after all. Sometimes it feels like I can't find the right words. But in the end, it turns out I didn't need to try. I like it when you're like this.
Huh?
You know, when you don't have to put on airs, it's like you're back to your normal self.
Oh, I guess so.
Why the long face?
Well, you know how, back at the batting cages, you told me I put too much effort into my act. I actually kind of agree with you. If possible, I'd like to have the freedom to be myself around the others. Even just a little bit. But I'm scared of opening myself up like that.
Wow, I had no idea you even cared about that kind of stuff.
I'm human too, you know.
I mean, you seem to be getting along just fine in class.
Keyword. Seem.
The way I see it, you could just fake it till you make it. Besides, it's normal to change how you act based on where you are and who you're with. You don't need to force yourself to open up all the time. Or all the way.
You really think so?
If it gets to be too suffocating, just come find me. You can open up to me as much as you want. I mean, personally, I'd rather have the real you all to myself if we're being honest.
Oh. Okay. Same here. I want you all to myself, too. Well, say something!
Huh? Oh, thanks? Wow. What an asshole response. Nice going, me.
Let's hurry up and eat. Lunch will be over before we know it.
Right. Zooey mama. How was that, Bob? Just like that, our lunch break is already halfway over. But I'm so focused on Miyuki, I can scarcely eat. Just calm myself down and take a sip of my Baileys.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. This stuff is gross, that's all.
Well, why'd you buy it then? Are you on a health kick or something?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been buying this nasty tomato juice for as long as I can remember. Why do I keep buying it when I don't even like it?
So, say,
Huh? What's up, Miyuki?
I have a question. Shinichi, are you into maid outfits and stuff?
Come again?
Actually, never mind. I take it back.
Whoa, no take backsies. I'm gonna need you to repeat that.
Shinichi, you're scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
You're acting like Akabono-kun.
My bad. I'll calm down.
Thank you. Sorry for the random dumb question. I shouldn't have asked.
We both pause to take a breath. So where did that come from?
Well, you were talking about it this morning. Something about dreams or whatever.
Oh, right. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. Wait, no. I'm not weird. I'm a nobody. The point is, I don't need her to think I'm normal.
Say, if I wore a maid outfit?
I'd love it.
Huh?
I mean, I'm sure it would look very nice. Play cool, buddy. You're freaking her out. You need to be a gentleman about this. It's just a fun idea I had. Ultimately, the clothes aren't what matters the most.
They aren't?
Of course not. What kind of skis do you think I am? What matters most is who you are on the inside. A girl could wear designer clothes for all I care. But if her personality's bad, that's a deal breaker. When it comes to someone I'm in love with, they automatically look great in anything.
Oh, I get it. Right. That's good to hear. I mean, my uniforms are kind of degrading, you know?
What? What was that? Why do I feel so crushed?
Shinichi, you look a little...
It's nothing. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised you feel that way. I mean, you wear all kinds of costumes for your plays, right? Surely a maid outfit isn't much
But it wouldn't be for a play, so it'd just be embarrassing.
Hi Hudson, I'm doing good, how are you? Figures. For some reason I can't shake this feeling like I missed out on the chance of a lifetime. I am ultimately sad now. The day flies by. With Miyuki by my side, I feel so complete. You know, I never imagined things would turn out like this way. Sometimes I feel like it's a dream. But something's missing. Something's not quite right. But what? Who could that be at this hour? Chill out, I heard you the first time. Thank you, Hudson. Miyuki? Is that a bouquet?
Happy birthday!
Oh, right. Thanks.
Huh? What was with that awkward silence just now? Did you forget your own birthday?
I sure did. Well, it's easy to lose track of the date when I'm by myself.
Then I better stick around, Here, let's have a little party.
With that, she steps inside, carrying a large box.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chinichi. Happy birthday to you.
Is that me blowing out the candle? I can tell. Candles.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Thanks. We sit across the from each other at the table. Between us, it's a birthday cake. Miyuki baked it herself. With just the two of us, it's not really a party, but it's everything I could ever ask for. Man, how long has it been since the last time we celebrated my birthday together?
Since grade school, at least. And now things are finally back to normal.
I'd say they're even better than normal, personally.
Yeah.
Back then, we were just friends. But now, we're in love. It still feels too good to be true.
Now then, time to cut the cake.
Miyuki pulls the cake knife out of her bag. Isn't this cake kind of big for just the two of us?
Oh, it's fine. You can never have too much birthday cake.
You made this thing for yourself, didn't you?
What was that?
Nothing. I probably shouldn't piss her off when she's holding cutlery. Meanwhile, she sets a slice of cake on each of our plates. Wow, this looks great.
Go ahead, dig in.
Mmm.
Shinichi, what's wrong? Does it taste bad or something?
No, it's great. Really great. I feel like I'm dreaming.
You won't wake up and change your mind, will you? We'll be together for the rest of our lives, right? Forever and ever?
Her expression is dead serious. It's like she actually believes in the school legend. Or she's unable to tell the difference between fiction and reality. But I'll do anything in my power to help her feel secure.
Make me forget all my worries, okay?
Like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers. Miyuki,
Shinichi.
Slowly, our movements fall in sync.
Will you spend the night with me?
She whispers in my ear.
Hey, Shinichi, I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Her smile is pure, like it was when we were kids. Afterward, we sit side by side on the couch, resting against each other, eating our cake.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
I'll remember this day for the rest of my life. And the rest of my next life, too, if there is one. I swear, I'll never, ever forget.
Okay, now you're just exaggerating. Hello, Austin, how are you doing?
No, I'm not.
Miyuki pouts. Hi, Tara.
Obviously, I could never forget my first. So now, every year on your birthday, I'll always be reminded of our first time together.
I see.
Is that a problem?
Not at all.
Good. Thanks. I'm not letting you go, mister.
Her words make me smile in spite of myself. In this moment, I'm the happiest man alive.
Oh, that's right! I almost forgot your present. Not that we need it anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how, back in the classroom, you were talking about how maid uniforms are your dream or whatever? Well, I bought one just for today, and I thought I'd give it to you as a birthday present.
Miyuki! I'm madly in love with you, nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, shush, you big dork. Fine, okay? I get it. I'll go put it on. You just wait right here. Got that, master?
Yo, let's go.
So close.
You nearly had it that
You-
time.
Sorry.
You're okay.
I'm not giving up. I'll get it this time.
Today we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. Miyuki hits ball after ball. Her form is just as captivating and beautiful as ever. Huh? I hear a little meow from behind me. I look down under the bench to find... Wait, I know you.
So close! I got a triple that time. I almost got it. What the? Shinichi! You weren't even watching!
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by this random cat.
There's a cat? So there is! A little black cat! Shinichi, take pics! Get some close-up shots for me!
Huh? But my phone... Wait, where'd I even put my phone?
Use mine. Here.
Oh, okay. She hands me her phone, and I take it. Wait, what the? It's a smartphone. What happened to her old clamshell phone?
Shinichi!
Right. Alright. Little buddy, just hold still. Yeah, hey, I said hold still! Damn. I wasn't fast enough.
What a waste of a perfect opportunity.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Good grief. Yuki loves your white cats way too much. I heave a sigh and go to hand her phone back to her. But just then, my finger taps the wrong button. Oh. Out of nowhere, a photo pops up on screen. It's a photo we took together. We look so happy together. Wait. Hold on a second. The roof is our special little place for just the two of us. So, who the hell took this picture of us?
Kenichi? Whoa! Hold on! Are you going through my phone?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Give it back.
Before I can even respond, a very red-faced Miyuki snatches the phone back from me.
You weren't reading my diary, were you?
Your diary's on there? Now that she mentions it, I seem to recall seeing a folder full of what looked like photos of handwritten notes, judging from the thumbnail images. You take pictures of your diary entries? What for, huh? Who would bother going to all that effort?
Shut up! It's a free country, you know. I just want to be able to look back on my memories with you at any given moment. Is that so wrong?
No, not at all. Miyuki's always been the fastidious type, though I think she's a little overly upset about it. But to be fair, it wasn't cool of me to look at stuff on her phone in the first place. I'm really sorry, Miyuki. I shouldn't have looked.
Sorry, I won't cut it, I'm afraid.
What do you mean it won't cut it? What do you expect me to do?
As your punishment, I want you to hit a home run in my place.
Uh-huh.
You better swing that bat until you get one. Or are you too scared you'll strike out?
Okay, you're on. Can't have you calling me some kind of chicken now, can I? Reluctantly, I got up from the bench. Miyuki hands me a metal baseball bat. Prepare to get schooled! I practice a few swings. I know my batting stance isn't perfect. Especially not in comparison to hers.
Looking cool, Shinichi.
Hardly.
No, really. You're the coolest.
I mean, I'm trying my best. But the rest is up to sheer luck. All I can do is summon up the full extent of my strength. And take the swing. Alright, bring it on!
You can do it!
Ah. I know this will sound ridiculous. Trust me, I can scarcely believe it either. But believe it or not, when I hit that ball, I nailed that home run target dead center on my first try. As if God made it happen just to mess with me. Oh shit. That's how it ends? Damn. What'd you guys think of that route?
I'm still waiting for some shit to happen. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Wait, God is a voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the voice on the phone.
Wait a second. For a second there, I thought it was saying that God was the cat.
God is the cat. Now, this is just one of the routes, by the way, chat.
You got a line.
Think of the boss trick weed.
You got a line.
You did get a line.
She's so dumb.
But we're going back after the credits are done. If it takes us back to the screen, that is.
Like I said, I'm still waiting for some shit to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that photo at the end, Aoi wasn't in it at all. And that was the photo with all of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something fucked up happened there.
He faded.
But like faded out of
I guess
existence.
Thanos snap.
Thanos snapped,
Yeah,
yes.
Thanos snapped.
You saw Mike do another route that was more messed up. Maybe that's the other route, which we're gonna go for next probably, whichever I can figure out how to go onto it. Probably just to choose all the things with Aoi, I would assume. But luckily, we can skip through all the stuff that we already did. Why did I say Boys and Dreams Club for a lot of people? Confused. Yeah. And the question is this song gonna get my VOD muted or not?
No, you're right.
Probably is, but whatever. Yeah, that route was surprisingly tame. But this game is labeled as psychological horror, so I assume the other routes are not going to be so tame. In the end, I was not cucked. Yes, I was not.
Do you remember what you picked?
Sort of, yes, kind of, yes, maybe a little bit,
I
yes.
want to try to keep track somewhere else.
I can, like, remember in my head, like, when the choices pop up, I can probably remember what I chose. Is that it? Is it going to take me back to the menu, or is it going to be more?
Quits the game.
Do I have to click? Gets jump scared.
Monica shows up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Want to play a game? Oh, yeah, we're back to the menu. Oh, we got library and everything now. That wasn't there before. So this is all new. Interesting. Okay. Did we save before? Should we maybe go to this choice here and stop her? Maybe we can see how that changes. Or do you guys think we should maybe start over and skip through? I don't know. Was there skip through from the start? Okay, let's try
I
that.
think that'd probably be the safer bet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. We can just chat while we let the game skip.
You mean I get more lines? Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is this new? It won't let me skip this. Wait. Yeah, I guess it's new. I look down. Yeah, this is all new. The cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. Whose is this? Alright, Weed. Thank you for coming by. Oh, it's this choice. I made a phone call last time. Let me just check the call history. Decided to check the call history. Oh no, we did this. God, yeah. I got Zappy last time. Let's not get Zappy this time. Okay, let's take a deep breath and calm down. What exactly does this girl want from me? Who even is she? Wait, isn't this exactly what just happened in the game? All this. Oh my god, the music every time.
Yeah.
You just know it's coming as soon as you hear the first note.
Oh god.
See, I think the first big choice is when the whole universe thing happens.
Yeah.
Because that's when we actually
Yeah.
get put into the game.
I was about to say, I feel like Dish gets triggered whenever he hears the first opening.
Oh! Let's not
Oh.
be friends with her this time.
Oh shit.
I don't think it works like that. You can't just decide to be friends, you know? Just be told it's an excuse. My real reason lies with Miyuki. I don't want to be around her more than I can help it. I can't make any promises.
You can? What about Miyuki?
I refuse.
I think green tells me I've already read it.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually helpful. Oh my god.
Triggered. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
This skips a lot faster in Doki Doki.
Alright, want to take a guess? Good ending or bad ending?
If I stop her,
No, like, what route do you think we're gonna get? A good ending or a bad ending?
oh, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how we get the bad endings. Oh my god.
Ah.
Shit. Theme song for a dish right there.
Just kill me.
Yeah, you have to open your streams with that song.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Every time. Yeah, so that was the photo. Hey, Royal Knight, how are you doing?
It's you.
Yeah, that's howdy.
My 2 lines.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a horror route. If only.
Just gonna end up running
Maybe.
away again.
It actually might be.
Oh, the pin. Apparently it's a one-of-the-kind handmade item. Its expression is twisted slightly. Yeah. Yeah, let's give it to Owie this time. Here! This is for you. Hand Owie her gift.
I can't accept this.
It's okay. I want you to have it.
No, it's a gift from Shinichi.
I'll just have him get me something else later. Something that better suits me. You don't mind, right, Shinichi?
I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Does she actually want me to buy her something? Or is she just saying that just to get Aoi off her case? I am not excited to find out.
Now then, here you go.
Miyuki thrusts the parcel into Aoi's hands.
Are you sure?
Extremely sure.
But
Think of it as a present from the both of us.
Try it on. Let's see that pretty smile.
okay.
Aoi quietly accepts the gift. Da-da. Oh my god. Every fucking time.
Not yet. The past few days, my phone calls won't go through.
I wonder why those 2 lines are different.
The game has been recorded so that you and Miyuki can be together. Now you'll never, ever be cucked. So you don't have to worry about anything anymore. You can love Miyuki as much as you want.
Oh, alright. Thanks.
No problem.
I can see Aoi's god. Or I can't see Aoi's god. I know the difference between reality and fiction. I'm not crazy enough to believe that her god will actually help me. But Aoi's praying for my sake. And it's thought that counts. Anyway, let's go find Miyuki.
Okay.
Da- Cat best character still.
Mm-hmm.
If you get all the endings, there's probably a secret YouTube route. That'd be good.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Miyuki falls silent too. For a moment, neither of us says a word. Got any idea where she could be?
How would I know? No way she's up on the school roof. Not when it's pouring down rain outside. She shouldn't even be able to get through the gates.
Guess we'll have to search everywhere.
Probably. You work your way south. I'll head north.
In that case, we can meet up at my house.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
And so Miyuki and I split up to search the Dark City. Where could she possibly be? Where could she possibly bring a small animal this late at night? I can't think of anything. The station square, the shopping district, the park, the roads leading to school, the corner store, various fast food restaurants. With no clues to go on, we search and search and search. An hour passes. At some point during the hunt for Aoi, the rain lets up.
Oh, did you never see the game?
Did we not?
Because at that point,
Oh
had
yeah,
the
we looked
idea
for the
to
game.
Go, to look through the game to find
Oh,
out
the
where she
game's
was.
different now. What the fuck? You're right. That's why we have different dialogue, a bit different dialogue. Oh.
And I think she actually met you and... Oh, no, she was on the phone.
Alright, did you find her?
I take it you didn't either?
I find Miyuki waiting for me outside the house. I can tell from the look on her face that she's given up entirely.
At this point, there's nothing else we can do.
Terra might have said maybe it's because he didn't get zappy. That's possible. But
She probably went home to her parents' house.
But then again, when we chose Get Zappy, the first thing it said the same dialogue, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
It's either that or the god one. Because
Yeah.
instead of calling, I think you...
I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
Now that's... Yeah. Also, you didn't choose not to let her do the Gekuk thing, right? With the god thing? It didn't give you an option?
We haven't done that yet. We haven't got there yet.
Oh, it's not there yet. Gotcha. Because she does.
I don't even think we had the option. Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, it stopped raining. Let's call it a night.
Ooh. Save here. Don't give up. We gotta find Aoi. This is Aoi we're talking about. There's no chance in hell she went home to her parents' house.
Well, do you have any idea where to look? We can wander aimlessly around town all we want, but it'll only be a waste of time. We should just call it quits.
Don't give up. I feel like there's gotta be some clue. It's just a feeling I have in my gut. There's gotta be something, right? It's no use. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue, too. Okay, think. Where could I look for clues? Ooh, so we do have the mobile game. Or the gate. Wait. Interesting. Let's go with the gate. Let's screw the mobile game. The pedestrian gate in front of the school.
The what? Wait, Shinichi!
Before I know it, I'm running at full speed. I passed by the school gates earlier on my way to check the cardboard box. Normally it'd be a tiny, forgettable detail. But right now, I'm strangely confident. I remember it being open. It's closed? Am I misremembering? No, I can't be.
Look. She.
Miyuki catches up to me, completely out of breath.
I already checked the school gates. They were locked.
But...
I'm not saying you remembered wrong. Maybe. Oh, I know. Maybe they were open when you last saw them, but by the time I got here, they were closed. Whoever was on school grounds earlier, they must have left. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
I can't pretend I don't see the logic there.
What? You're still not convinced? You want to trespass, then?
I look up at the tall gate towering above us. Sneaking on a school grounds at night? Even I am not confident enough for that. Sorry for overreacting.
No, it's fine. Now, let's go home.
We quietly turn away from the gates.
See you tomorrow at school.
Alright, see you tomorrow. I head inside my house. What a long day. In the end, I still have no idea where Aoi or what she's doing. In fact, I don't even have concrete proof that she left the manga cafe to rescue the cat. All I can do is ask her tomorrow when I see her at school. I crawl into bed and quietly close my eyes. Yeah, maybe it's like DDLC a little bit. I think the first playthrough was just the beginning. Morning! Oh no.
Morning.
This is Nick. What's up, buddy? You don't look too good.
Oh, fine. No. I'm really not.
Future almost never lets stuff like this get to him, which means the situation with his brother must be pretty serious. I've been thinking. Maybe what your brother needs is a girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
He might be a little unstable right now, but if he had a proper romantic outlet in his life, he'd probably chill out.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense.
Doesn't it?
So, how do we get him a girl?
You're the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, aren't you? Surely you can help him find a dream or two.
I can't even find my own damn dreams. That's why I must pursue them.
So I've heard. But your brother's a model, right? So he's gotta be good looking. Surely he can find someone to date without too much trouble.
He doesn't really talk about it too much. Oh! Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure he mentioned this morning that he got a little crush on someone.
Oh, for real?
Good morning.
Miyuki steps into the room. Instantly, the whole class livens up. As usual, she quickly draws a crowd. She scans the room, and her gaze stops on Aoi's empty desk. She shoots me a questioning look. That was a quick mood swing. But I don't have an answer for her. That was the last time I saw Aoi before she disappeared.
I bet she adopted the cat. That's why she's ghosting us. This is my fault.
Miyuki was in low spirits for a long time after that. But as for me, I have to believe there was more to her disappearance than just that. There has to be some other reason. Something we don't understand. But even without Aoi around, my relationship with Miyuki stayed strong. I tried to ask my homeroom teacher about Aoi, but all he told me was we haven't heard anything from her. No one knows anything about her family situation either. Apparently, no one else had any idea she was staying at a manga cafe in the first place. Ever since then, I've gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. I thought maybe if I called her from up there, my phone signal might reach her. I know it was just gamer brain. I was basically just hoping for a miracle. But no matter how many times I tried, the call never went through. All I got were out of service error messages. But that's just how it goes, right? Someone new comes into your life, and next thing you know, they're gone. Another person comes, another person goes. Over and over and over. So what if she's gone? Nothing's changed. If anything, things have just gone back to normal. Aoi's not in my life anymore. That's all there is to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it. Ooh. I feel like this is a bad ending. I don't sense good things. Oh no. What am I looking at here? As soon as Yutur steps in the classroom, he walks over and slaps a piece of paper on my desk. Club resignation form. Wait, there's something written above it. A letter of expulsion?
It seems I made a mistake in inviting you to the BD club. As of today, you're out!
Okay.
How are you okay with this?
I mean, I didn't want to join in the first place.
I didn't realize you were such a coward. You call yourself a man. Don't you feel the weight of loneliness upon your shoulders? Find your dreams. That's how a real man lives.
You have fun without me, buddy. Yutur can keep screaming all he likes, but I... Huh? Out of nowhere, Yutur grabs me by the collar. He glares at me with intensity about 50% more obnoxious than usual. Yutur?
I'm cutting ties with you.
What?
I can't be friends with you if you won't even go looking for Moko. Never speak to me ever again.
Cutting ties. The familiar word pierces my heart. Come on, that's not funny.
No, I'm not messing around. I'm serious. Chinchi, I know you know. If you let your dreams slip away, you'll ruin your life. And if you know what you need to do,
Memory of that fateful day flashes through my mind. If Miyuki hadn't threatened to cut ties with Aoi back then, maybe we'd still be friends today. But it's all over now. Aoi disappeared without protest. And now, our friendship is over. It's all in the past now.
Chinchi!
Yutur screams in my face, but it doesn't reach me. There's no God in my world. No divine signal. My only choice is to get used to my new life without her. My only choice is to keep on living. She vanished of her own volition.
You're just using that as an excuse.
I know that, okay? I know that! I'm constantly looking for an excuse not to do anything. The way I avoid feeling pathetic. Or that way I avoid feeling pathetic. That way I avoid getting hurt. It's just the kind of guy I am. And I'll just have to get used to it.
Huh?
Yutur whips his hands off me like I'm trash. I stumble backwards and catch myself on a desk.
Ask yourself what Miyoko taught you.
He shoves the letter of expulsion at me. What Moko taught me. Did she really teach me anything?
It's a cheer.
It's a Chiru.
I watch who
Um,
appears.
Welcome. Suki senpai.
Oh, hey Haru-chan.
Uh, I need to talk to you.
You do? And so, a witness turns up in the most unlikely of places. According to Haru-chan, on that rainy night, She'd been working the register when Aoi turned up, kitten in tow. The kitten was starving, and Aoi wanted to feed him. That was how their friendship started. Even after, Aoi stopped coming to school. Haru-chan counted a handful of times. A handful of times.
Senpai kept saying her signal wouldn't go through.
Was she trying to make a call?
Uh-huh. Several, actually. She said she needed to get in touch with God in order to patch the game into the correct route. But obviously she wasn't going to have a signal. She didn't even have a SIM card.
Huh? What's a SIM card?
Oh, how do I put it? It's the IC card that holds your phone number, address book, and all that stuff. Without it, your cell phone can't do any phone type stuff.
Come to think of it, I never actually did a check inside her phone. She never did send me a single email.
Gave me her contact info though. That it was a symbol of our friendship.
Same here.
She's a bit of an oddball, huh?
Haru-chan smiles shyly. She seems like she's more comfortable around me now. Her smile's so cute. I can't help but stare. If she's in the theater club, does that mean she'll share the stage with Miyuki at some point?
Listen, I feel like meeting Aoi-senpai has given me a tiny bit of courage. And I've decided. I want to turn over a new leaf. So, I have a big favor to ask. Is that cool?
Sure, you've been a huge help. So I'm happy to return the favor.
There's someone I think you should kiss.
What? Don't tell me. You want me to kiss you?
Yeah, what? No, I mean, what? Oh, no way. That's not what I meant. Not at all. I don't want to kiss you in the least.
I see.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're gross or anything. That's not it. In fact, if anything, you're totally my type. Oh God, what am I saying?
Let's just take a deep breath and calm down, shall we?
Right.
Shy and clumsy to a fault, this one. Oh, sorry. One sec. I pull up my phone and check my inbox. There's a new email from Miyuki. Are you busy later? I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. It's important. The moon is gorgeous tonight. Crickets chirp as I walk down by the river. I haven't been back to the batting cages since that fateful day. Miyuki's form is beautiful, just as it always is. The baseball flies up and hits the net.
Want a turn?
I'll pass.
Don't you ever get tired of just watching?
Not really. Apparently you don't get tired of swinging either.
Of course not. I really love it. I love standing here, my eye on the ball. Then I swing! No acting, no lies. I don't have to think. I can just be myself, my raw self.
Somehow, I feel like I know what she's getting at. Miyuki swings that bat like she's been freed from all the all world's troubles.
Now that she's gone, now that she's far away, now that I miss her, I finally understand. I'll be perfectly honest. I always hated Aoi. I wanted her gone. I didn't want to be around her. But at the same time, I couldn't shut her out. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to be her. She was true to others, and true to herself, and she always stood up for what she believed in. And I liked that about her. So I decided, maybe I could be like that. Maybe I could learn to be like her, to stop overthinking and start facing my fears head on. And now, Shinichi.
Turns back to face me. The batting cages are dead silent. Everything's come to a standstill. I'm rooted to the spot like she's got me by the heart.
Will you hear me out?
I get it. I understand why Miyuki would envy a stubborn, uncomposing girl like Aoi. Now that Aoi's changed her, I know what she's going to say. She was terrified of hurting anyone and of getting hurt herself. So she's suppressed her feelings for all these years.
I want you to know that I'm in love with you.
Her hair flutters in the wind. Finally, the frozen space between us melts to life again. And we have Aoi to thank for that. One of your club underlings, Haru-chan was it? She asked me to kiss you.
What? She did? What for?
2 reasons. 1, to help make the play a success. And 2, because Aoi asked her to ask me.
Aoi asked her to.
She said she ran into Aoi a few times since her disappearance. And according to her, Aoi said she'd been praying for me and you to finally get together.
I see.
Neither of us say it, but we both know. Aoi chose to disappear in order to help our relationship blossom. She was afraid of getting in the way of our romance. Miyuki?
Oh.
I quietly approach her. Normally she gives off this intimidating vibe, but physically, I'm bigger than her by a long shot. She looks up at me, eyes full of hope and worry. Whatever it was Aoi was trying to grant me by making herself scarce. Please, let it be the courage to take this last step. Let me have the strength to face my feelings, even if it means I'll get hurt. It's time to finally confess everything I've secretly felt all this time. I want to kiss you, Miyuki. Not for the play, not because Aoi wants me to, but because I've always loved you. They say life is a series of choices, but that's a load of crap. God's not up there rolling the dice. What ifs don't exist? Yesterday leads to tomorrow, and today leads to tomorrow. What lies ahead? I'm about to find out.
Shinichi,
Slowly, we draw close.
will you be my first?
I slowly close my eyes. And with this, our hearts are finally one. Man, I was trying to get the Aoi route, here I am getting this route again. But it's different, apparently.
It was about to start, huh?
Yeah. I looked down at the old gymnasium from our vantage point on the roof. After that night, I joined the theater club. I had one goal, to make them revise Miyuki's kiss scene. I knew it was selfish, but I simply couldn't tolerate the thought of some other guy kissing my girlfriend. Naturally, the director and the playwright were completely against it. The play was already coming together nicely. Once they nailed the kiss scene, it would be perfect. If they were to change that now, they wouldn't be able to polish it in time, they said. They probably didn't appreciate some rando showing up out of nowhere and demanding such a massive overhaul. I didn't blame them, of course. but I refused to back down. I went to them over and over and over again. I know, I'm a jealous little bastard. As I look at the sunset, I can hear the cheers of the crowd. I'm sorry. I know I was being selfish.
No apologies, okay? I love all of you, even your so-called selfish side.
Yuki smiles at me without a hint of resentment. She was the one who ultimately settled on the fate of the play. I'm told she went to them and threatened to resign her role if they left the kiss scene intact. And now, here she is, standing by my side. She put so much hard work into her rehearsals. It was her chance to make it into the big leagues. And now, she's thrown it all away. The old me would have felt guilty as hell. But I'm different now. I see the sacrifice she's made and I love her all the more for it. And now, I'm gonna make her happy for the rest of her life. That's the promise I made to myself.
Hey, Shinichi?
Yeah? Hand in hand, we looked up at the westerly sky. The sun sinks beyond the skyline. We stand there, wordlessly. Our hearts beat as one, pulsing with the flow of time. The sun burns crimson and it makes its slow descent. Then, finally, night falls. One by one, the town's lights flicker to life. As if in response, the stars come out overhead. This is my first time being on the roof at night. Together, we lose ourselves in the breathtaking view. How much time has passed now? This is the same.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Every time. So I guess there's a different way to get her route. Oh. Not again. I recognize the paper. Letter of expulsion. I thought I was already expelled earlier, though. Still, I know full well how he feels about Miyuki. I had to man up and explain myself.
Again? Sorry.
You're fine.
Now, will you spend the night with me again?
Again?
Never mind. Forget I said that. Kiss me.
Her whisper seduces me.
Kiss me, and I'll make it all better.
Again.
It's our fate, after all.
Fate? I suppose it is.
You didn't get the option to change
I
the
didn't.
thing with...
No, that wasn't a game. That was all, like, we didn't ever go into the game, I think. Because the update patch was never set by Aoi, right?
Yeah, that one, where you don't get caught.
That's when you get put into the game. So that was all, like, real
Yeah.
life, basically. Interesting.
She said
Oh,
again! Oh,
I
shit!
think so. I think she did that with, but you didn't make it to catch up to her to stop her. Because she basically was like, now you can't get cucked.
Yeah, so let's see what we can do differently this time.
Here got more lines!
Sure did get more lines.
Possible.
Yeah, you guys have my place of
Let's
work.
get Zappy this
Right.
time. I don't know if it changes anything, but let's try it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna try and get to the same route where she does the thing with the universe, because I want to stop her this time.
Yeah.
You have to get that song, classy.
For Dish?
I might have PTSD. I'm not even
I mean, the
kidding.
soundtrack's in the menu, so I can easily find the name of the song.
You gotta make it like a redeem or something. Or whenever Dish comes in and it's a shout out for Dish, you gotta have it
Okay,
play
let's
that
be friends
music.
with her.
Right.
maybe that's what stopped me from doing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that whole thing with the cat, that happened after the whole update patch thing.
Yeah.
That was not before, that was after. Yeah, because this scene never played last playthrough. I just want some scary shit to happen.
I mean, that already freaked me out. That's why I went again.
Yeah,
Like, I know
I think she might be
got scared,
self-aware. It sounds
I
like
think
she's
she-
self-aware.
Yeah, that kind of spooked me.
Well, while we're waiting, it is Akabomo's theme.
Oh, you found it.
It's called Every Boy Has a Dream.
Of course.
Right now, I'm just
Did you
like,
put it in
I'm
the Discord?
reading it.
I'll make you to redeem. Oh my god, he's beat up. Forgot about that part.
Oh wait, that's the name of his song. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I am so done
Live
with it.
stream.
Dish, I'm done with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think Dish playing that role was just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this isn't anything about your character, it's just you played it so well.
Yeah, you were very committed.
Give it to Aoi again. So I'm not sure when the whole update patch thing was in the story exactly.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just go back to your save settings and.
Yeah, I do have saves.
Oh, right here.
Oh yeah. Or not.
Oh,
I guess because you gave her the pin instead of
yeah.
I think so.
what's her face,
Yeah, and last in the leather route, you gave it to Miyuki.
Yuki. All right, I'm gonna have to write these down.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I will follow a guide, but I'm trying not to follow a guide. What happens if I give up?
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. No matter how many times I call her phone, it's out of service. It's late and we don't have any leads.
let's just call it a day.
I nod. I feel so utterly powerless. I was so happy to finally be friends with her, but in the end, this is what we get.
Come on now, don't let this get you down. I'm sure Aoi just went back to her parents' house. That's gotta be where she is.
I hope you're right. Reluctantly, I nod again. Is it the exact same ending? I'm gonna assume. Luckily, this ending is pretty quick.
Ping, 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 ping.
Ping, 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 ping.
Ping, ping,
Yeah,
ping,
I think
ping,
this is
ping.
the exact same ending again. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the scene though. Let's see if she changes dialogue.
Yeah, I want to see if she... in my dreams. So it's such a good varied of facial expressions.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually.
I feel like if you take the give up route, you're doing exactly what she wants.
Yeah.
Well, I did say I didn't want to give up like 2 times last time, and it still went to Miyuki, so...
Yeah. Maybe this time
Oh, not
you should
exit.
try doing the give up thing again. No, don't give up.
I could just go back to my old save,
That's true.
because I have one here.
It's the number 3, right? No, number 4. That's the one.
Let's try it.
Where's the one where?
So let's stop her.
It seems you took the IOA route, like what we're doing now. Just now.
Oh god,
microphone.
your mic is broken.
Uh-oh.
Waffle voice.
Waffle voice.
Dish, can we hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's up?
The idea behind it is like, since you were doing kind of a route just now, but she tells you to give up because she
But I
doesn't
clicked
want
don't
you.
give up last time.
Yes, but you were doing her route.
I was trying to do Aoi's route, that route, but it still let me to Miyuki's.
Maybe this is a good thing. This one right
Let's
here.
just see what happens here.
Hmm.
Suppose there really is a god out there. If he could change my fate and make the impossible possible, what would he ask for in return? What would I be forced to sacrifice? Stop, please! Panicking, I blurt the words out. Something inside my head tells me I need to stop her before she does something that can never be undone.
Shinichi?
Seriously, please don't do this.
Uh, are you sure?
Ooh.
You're headed for a bad ending right now. Is that really what you want?
Nothing about my life could be called a bad ending. Sure, it's nothing special, but it's still fun. I don't need to date Miyuki either. Our existing friendship is already more than I could ask for. The truth is, that's the truth, plain and simple. I don't even need to think twice about my answer. This is what I want. I'm happy just being friends.
Friends.
Just as the word leaves her lips. The clouds clear away right before my eyes. Was it an act of God? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe she really does have the power to change things. But I don't need any divine miracle. I just want things to carry on like they always have. I'll tell myself this was all just a daydream. An illusion. A hallucination. I mean, what else could it have been? Let's go find Miyuki. I have the feeling that we're supposed to make that update world thing. Oh, or not.
Got it. Shinichi doesn't want to be cucked.
He what?
Aoi's tone is perfectly innocent. He catches me off guard and I fail to stop her in time.
He hates the thought of you being with other guys. It makes him furious. So he refuses to fall in love with you. Ooh.
Minichi?
Miyuki asks in a low voice.
Is this true? Is this how you actually feel? You think I would fall for some other man? Do you seriously believe that?
No, that's not...
How dare you? Do you have any idea how hard it's been to hold myself back around you? Can you even begin to imagine how I felt pretending to be all buddy-buddy like this?
Look, you've got the wrong
okay.
idea. You're okay.
I don't want to hear it. I never should have agreed to this. If I'd known I'd end up suffering like this, I never would have let myself get close to you. Goodbye forever.
Miyuki.
Now he tries to stop her, but Miyuki doesn't even glance back. I know I need to say something. Anything. But the words won't come. Everything Aoi said about me was true. I have no excuse. Moments later, Miyuki vanishes into the night.
Is she mad? Is it my fault?
No. I was just stating facts, nothing more.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
If I don't go after her now, I'll never have a second chance. I can feel it in my gut. And yet, I can't bring myself to do it.
Are you afraid of messing up?
No. I take a deep breath, filling my lungs with the chilly air, night air. It was fated, sooner or later.
Fate.
I always hoped we could stay together. That these days would last forever. But we're not little kids anymore. Our circumstances are complicated now. We overthink things, we walk on eggshells, we freak out over nothing. Miyuki is the queen bee of the entire school. Like the moon hanging in the sky, she's on a pedestal far beyond my reach. I don't even deserve to count myself among her friends.
Got it.
Aoi suddenly raises her hand.
This is the bad ending route. You made the wrong choice. You need to reload your save file.
There's her gamer brain again. I look up at the sky. It's breathtakingly beautiful. The way the starlight twinkles across time and space to reach us down here on Earth. Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. Don't you remember what I said? I'm not cut out for a fairy tale ending. All I need is a normal life. As I mutter to myself, I glance back. But no one is standing there. My voice fades into the night. Man, I must really be losing it. Who was I talking to? Myself? Huh? An email? Attached is a single photo. Ooh. I got chills.
Spooky stuff's happening.
Little bit. Just like that, Miyuki's final performance came and went.
Good morning.
The second she walks into the classroom, she instantly draws everyone's attention. Just like always. Except, she doesn't talk to me anymore. And I don't talk to her either. Just another morning here at school. Same as always. In the end, I never went to see the play. I'm told it was a roaring success. I can imagine Miyuki on stage, kissing the romantic lead. I'm sure it was a beautiful moment. But I couldn't care less. Miyuki and I aren't friends anymore. We've gone back to the way we were before. And that's probably for the best. Ish.
Ish.
My mic wasn't working.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey. Man, that was a close one.
What was?
For a while now, you've reeked of normie. You came this close to dying, pal.
I sincerely doubt that.
Fight on, BD boys! Death to normies! So long as normies exist in this world, our work is never done!
Get a new job. I don't even know what this work entails, but please leave me out of it. The sun sets over the town. Slowly but surely, it sinks beyond the horizon. The crimson sky is breathtaking. Almost like a stage backdrop. As for me, I can only be myself. trapped within the confines of my little world. I'll live out a normal life, and the story will come to an end before I know it. No rising action, no climax, no falling action, no titty, for this titty, tiny little resolution.
Titties.
Titties. Here I find myself, stuck in a rut. Oh, the rout's closed to me. Just what I deserve, don't you think? I muttered down at the photo from that day. Needless to say, she doesn't answer me. Huh? What the? I'm in the classroom? Then what was just now? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? 1 minute I've set it to auto, the next I'm back to the title screen. I guess I passed out while playing the game. My memories are kind of fuzzy. Shaking myself awake, I tap new game. Anyone else see the H scene section there? We don't have that in our version. Oh, what the fuck?
It restarts.
But like now I'm
Oh,
in the
the game
game.
within the
The game within
game.
the game. My brain.
There's a game within the game within the game.
So that's weird. So if I save this, I'll be stuck in the game, but it's different from outside the game. I'm very confused right now, so I'm just gonna make another save. I have like so many saves to keep track of now. Okay, so if she's in the game, she's not gonna do that update patch, right? I believe that's why we were stuck in that infinite loop before, where we couldn't make her do the update patch because we were in the game technically, right?
No
I think.
say.
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
My brain hurts.
My brain hurts too thinking about this. This hurts my brain a lot more than Doki Doki. This is like trying to make me think and do math in my head. Hello, Sanctum. How are you doing? Okay, so I don't, because I think we chose all the choices available here to us, right? Not cute, fight me. So I think we might have to go back to that, that one part where I had to choose to, make her do the update patch or not. But I don't know, let's see if anything changed while that whole loop happened. Hey, true, Sanctum says you're cute.
What the fuck? Give me
There
a
was
second.
also. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna go to your stream real quick. Fast.
What were you saying, Dish?
There was also this route where she went up into your room, and you didn't get zappy with her.
Yeah. That was when I found her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just curious how to trigger that again, though.
You have to look for the game. Look at the game for clues.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I chose just go to the gate. Okay, yeah, you're right. So let's do that this route. That's weird that the game restarted within my save file. That's very strange. Let's give it to Miyuki this time, right? Because that's how we got to that one.
Yeah,
scene.
it was Miyuki.
Choices within choices within choices.
Here I was saying, oh, choices don't matter.
God, I'm gonna have PTSD, I swear.
Yeah, every time you hear that song.
It's a Cheeto.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, so I'm checking the mobile game in the game. Hold on. This is getting meta. The mobile game. The mobile game!
What? What mobile game?
There's this game I borrowed from Utero. It's got a character that's dead on exactly like Aoi. Not just looks-wise either, but they act identical too. That day we met her on the roof, it's almost the same exact thing that happened in this one scene.
Huh.
Miyuki sighs, exasperated.
Now you're mixing up games with reality.
No, listen to me. Aoi's acting out scenes from the game. When she's found that stray kid, everything she said was a one-to-one reproduction of...
How'd she get a cat then? Did she go out of her way to get one from the shelter?
Oh, would she really go to all that trouble just to recreate a scene out of the game? I can't see any reason for her to put that much effort into it.
It's all just a coincidence. What else could it possibly be?
Well, a divine miracle, maybe?
Shinichi!
Miyuki raises her voice.
I understand you're worked up right now. But use your head. God isn't real. You do know that, don't you?
Oh, right. Of course. I was trying to use my head. Guess I just ended up babbling like a crazy person.
You're exhausted. Now go home and get some rest.
It's the same. But I can't sleep. My brain won't stop thinking about it. The loner phone sits on charge by my pillow. I haven't played it since that one day during class. Maybe I learned something useful about Aoi if I made some progress in the game? Oh, ooh. Well, obviously we're gonna play the game. Maybe Miyuki has a point. Maybe I'm just conflating video games with reality. I mean, there's no way for Aoi went out on a raid to procure a cat for this. But I keep thinking back to that day I saw her standing out in the rain. I can picture her wandering aimlessly down the darkened streets, kitten in tow. Fuck it. Call it a bad case of gamer brain, I don't give a shit. At this point, I'll do anything to clear up these lingering doubts. Let's do this! I jump out of bed and grab the loner phone.
My god. A game within a game within a game.
20 minutes later. I'm standing in front of the school gates. They're completely locked up tight. There's even a padlock on the pedestrian gate. There's no other way to sneak in. But if that game is true to life, then Aoi's definitely in there. This is my last chance to turn back. I pause at the entrance, take a deep breath. Sneak into the school. I put my hands on the bars of the school gates. The metal is wet from the rain, quite a bit colder than I was expecting. The loud rattling echoes echo through the moonlit campus, but I don't care. I haul myself up and jump over the one fluid motion. Here I am, alone on school grounds in the middle of the night. It's a little eerie to tell the truth. Any other situation, I'd probably turn around and run home with my tail between my legs. And yet, strangely enough, I find myself in high spirits. At the night, the inside of my shoe locker extends an endless tunnel of darkness. As I change into my indoor shoes, the slightest clack of my soles in the lithium seems to reverberate like a gunshot. It's kind of incredible how a few hours difference can turn a familiar location into an entirely different world. Aoi is in here somewhere, lurking in the dark. I'm strangely confident about this. I sneak down the halls, careful not to make a sound. We're in Metal Gear Solid now. Bingo. There are puddles of rainwater on the floor, and these puddles form a trail. I see. It's a game within a game within a game. Aoi! Where are you? My voice echoes and fades into the darkness. The gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. Aoi! I know you're in here! I heard that. That was Aoi's voice just now. I'm sure of it. Come on, answer me. The kitten meows back in Aoi's steed. I follow the sound of the stage area. Aoi. Give me a break. What are you doing in that stupid onesie? Do you really feel the need to put it on just because he rescued a kitten?
Mm,
You got caught out in the rain again, didn't you? Did you forget to bring your umbrella again? Look, we can't have you getting sick. Ai doesn't say a word. She refuses to respond. I reach out to take her hand. Let's just go back to my place and...
no.
She slaps my hand away, outright rejecting my help. But I refuse to go home empty-handed. Don't be like that. That little thing's probably freezing. The kitten meows as if in agreement.
Go ahead. Take Eru then. Aoi's gonna disappear.
What?
My existence has no purpose.
What? Don't be stupid.
Aoi wants you and Miyuki to get together. That's why Aoi made friends with you.
Yeah, she told me as much from the start. But that doesn't matter now.
Aoi broke the promise. Miyuki said she would cut ties if Aoi rescued the cat.
So, I think you did the right thing.
That's not important.
Aoi feeble whisper stabs into my heart, sharper than any scream.
Aoi has no right to be Miyuki's friend anymore. And Aoi can't be a romance option. So now, Aoi's life has no purpose. Bye-bye.
Aoi turns her back to me. Her small frame fades into the shadows. The echo of footsteps grows faint. Then she vanishes into the backstage area. Is this really for the best? Aoi! Before I know it, I find myself running after her. I lunge forward and grab her hand. Wait!
No!
Aoi! Aoi tries to get away, but I block her path. Her eyes are swimming with tears. Tears of sadness. Your life does have a purpose.
No, it doesn't. Aoi's just a transceiver. A weirdo.
I mean, yes, I admit I did think you were weird at first. Completely unpredictable, always alone. And then you randomly tried to blackmail us. But as time passed, I started to worry about you. And I started to enjoy having you around.
You're just confused.
No, I'm not. Look at me. I've got absolutely nothing going for me. I hate being in the spotlight. My life is boring and uneventful. I prefer to keep it that way. And yet, here I am, trespassing on school grounds at night. All for the sake of tracking you down.
But Miyuki...
Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'm your friend, remember?
And
The dam bursts and tears roll down her cheeks.
is that allowed? Are you sure you want to be my friends? Even if Miyuki cuts ties with me?
I won't let her cut ties with you. The three of us will be friends forever.
Shinichi?
Aoi jumps into my arms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Shinichi, Aoi wants to stay with you too. Aoi just wants to stay friends with you.
She buries her face into my chest and begins to sob. I gently stroke her hair. We're both so bad at this friendship thing. But if we can't just figure things out as we go along, I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, the kitten meows at us like he's cheering us on. Okay, now you get on my shoulders and...
Is it locked?
Of course it's locked. It's nighttime.
But Ollie unlocked it earlier.
What? There's no way you can unlock.
There.
What? Sure enough, the padlock opens up.
This thing comes in handy.
She holds up the kitty hairpin I gave her. When she told me she carried this around in her pocket for safekeeping, I didn't think she was going to use it for something like this. Is this how you unlock the roof door too?
Yep.
Her childlike innocence actually makes that kind of terrifying. Huh? What's up, Furball?
You hungry?
It is still a kitten after all. Should we get it some milk? But all the stores are probably closed by now.
Maybe the corner store?
Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans?
Not sure.
Either way, the little thing's gonna need some kind of food sooner or later. Corner store it is then. As soon as I walk in, I look over the counter. Someone's working at the register, but it's not Yutaro.
Oh, welcome.
She lets out a shriek and tries to hide behind the counter. She then hits the shelves with the cigarette boxes behind her. The boxes tumble over her in an avalanche, burying her.
Is that the Klutz?
Yeah, the one from the theater club. No chance to mistake that blood-curdling scream. Are you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ow.
I can help you put the cigarettes back.
No, thank you. I can handle it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it by now anyway.
Did you catch a glimpse of something naughty? Her panties, maybe?
What? Oh my god, shut up. No way.
I saw nothing. She's wearing pants, genius. Anyway, we need to prioritize the kitten here.
Good point.
Oh, wait. I try to stop her, but it's too late. Aoi pulls Edu right out of her pocket and jumps up onto a shelf over the counter.
Senpai, no! Our store doesn't allow pets! Get down from here, kitty!
The kitten's still a bit clumsy in its movements. And yet, this theater girl's somehow even worse.
If they found out I let you in the store, they're gonna just
She tries to pull a shelf forward to reach the kitten, but it promptly collapses. Once again, she's buried in a mountain of cigarette boxes.
Are you a fan of the clumsy type?
Just shut up and help me take her out of there. Did this.
Good thing Haru-chan was there to help us.
After we dug her out, we helped her put the cigarettes back in place. As a token of our thanks, Shy and Clumsy Haru taught us everything she knows about how to take care of a kitten. Now we're feeding Edu pasteurized milk that Haru picked out for us. Do you want to maybe rash here tonight?
Uh,
It's pretty late, and I know you aren't feeling well, and sleeping at a manga cafe doesn't sound conductive to proper rest.
that would trigger a risky event flag.
What's an event flag? Aoi falls silent and gazes at Edu. The kitten laps up the milk with his tiny tongue. Before we know it, we're both smiling. The little furball looks pretty happy.
But
Aoi, you're acting weird.
yeah, it is weird.
What's going on with the music?
I was gonna say.
I just noticed.
Whenever Ollie calls your name, my chest gets so tight
It might be glitched out, I'm not sure.
and my head goes fuzzy. What's wrong with me?
Aoi leans in closer to me. Our cheeks are faintly pink. I'm gonna save and load the save just to see if it's glitched, because I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Save real quick and turn to title.
Remember some Toki Toki bullshit.
Yeah, it's what I'm waiting for, and I'm like, but I don't know. Scene doesn't look like it's gonna be scary. I think it might just glitched out. Oh, no. Okay. My eyes are locked onto hers. Sounds like you probably have a cold or something.
No, there's no CG of that.
She puts a hand to her chest.
Oh, I feel so zappy. Right around here. And Ollie kiss you?
Whoa, hold on. I quickly push her hand away.
Why not?
Well, because I said so.
Are you feeling weird too?
I'm going to bed. I've got a blanket laid out for you there already, so you should be all set. Good night. I can't breathe. My heart's thumping like crazy. It's probably just from bolting up the stairs. We're just friends. At least, I think so. Aren't we? So, why can I feel her breath on my skin? Every time I close my eyes, I see her flushed cheeks. The memory makes my pulse quicken all over again. Nothing's changed between us. And yet, everything feels completely different. Does that mean... Calm down, buddy. If I keep overthinking things, I'm just gonna make everything more complicated. Right now, I have a more pressing problem on my hands. The falling out between Miyuki and Aoi. I imagine they'll see each other tomorrow at school. How should I explain today's events to Miyuki? I need to think of some way to help them mend their friendship. With that, I hastily set my train of thought back on its proper course before it can derail entirely. Yeah, I think that music thing was just a glitch, because I don't think that was supposed to play over top of each other.
I highly doubt that, Classy. I think it was some
You
creepy
think it's
stuff.
been okay?
Yummy. Yeah, Bailey's is godlike. Don't you think so, Shinichi? Shinichi, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
You're spacing out.
I just didn't get much sleep last night. All during breakfast. For some reason, I can't stop staring at her lips. God, I'm a mess. After everything that happened yesterday, I'm not sure how to interact with her anymore. To distract myself, I looked down at Edu lapping up his milk. I'm not crazy about the idea of leaving the little thing all by himself while we go off to school.
going to skip school today.
Huh?
Aoi will stay here and look after Edu. Aoi, you don't have to worry.
We can just let it run around on the roof while we're in class.
But if someone goes up there...
No one's gonna be up there, trust me.
But...
Besides, don't you want to patch things up with Miyuki? Let me handle it. I stayed up all night coming up with a plan. My gaze shifts in the direction of the meow. There I find Edu already curled up in a neatly in his cat carrier. Almost like the kid's trying to help bolster my argument.
Okay. Aoi will go to school. And Aoi will patch things up with Miyuki too.
Good. I'm glad. At my feet, Edu meows happily. You know, sometimes it feels like the little furball can understand what we're saying.
He's a transceiver cat.
What does that mean? I mean, sure, the little tuft of white fur on his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt, but...
He can use his whiskers to pick up electromagnetic waves. And he can use his cat vision to see an infinite number of possible worlds.
He can see different worlds?
It's kind of weird, like sci-fi.
Come on, there's no way. Edu interrupts my skepticism with a meow. What a strange little creature.
Should kiss her.
Yeah?
Oh, what are you saying?
He'll get addicted to carnal pleasure. Masculine instincts will kick in.
Okay, that's enough out of that, thank you.
Should I kiss him?
I told you stop talking like that.
Private Shinji.
What? What's that look for?
As of this moment, I, Akebe no Yotaro, captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, have just come to terms with my true feelings. I'm in love with you.
We unlocked the bro route, guys. We did it.
Oh,
Come again?
Is this Biao?
Jesus Christ. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Maybe. I mean, I might be. Probably. Most likely. For the most part. Almost entirely.
Dish?
Are you
Dish.
muted, Dish?
I don't think your mic's working.
Oh, maybe your mic
mic.
did.
Yeah, Mike. Mike
Okay.
was not
No worries.
reacting. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. I am. I'm not. I am. I'm not. I am. Ah! I don't know. I don't understand myself. Damn it. If only my masculine instincts will kick in. Someone, please. Help me get addicted to carnal pleasure.
Oh,
Oh no.
Alrighty then, Moko-san. I'm counting on you. nonsense. I'm a gentleman. First, there has to be romance. Oh,
Dipshit! It's 8 in the morning. Don't talk about this crap at full volume.
Are you jealous?
No!
Good morning.
Deesh. Your mic die again?
good
Okay.
morning, Sune-san.
Miyuki steps into the classroom with her head held high, like always. Before she arrives at her desk, she shoots us a sidelong glance. Instantly, Aoi's face falls.
Shinichi.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. At lunch,
Uh,
you okay?
it's just my allergies.
We're up on top of the roof. I'm having a private conversation with Miyuki.
All right, I understand. I didn't realize you had a bad case of gamer brain, too.
I don't! Come on, look at them.
I'm here, Edu. But where are you going?
I point over at Aoi, who's currently playing with Edu. My picture is worth 1,000 words after all. And this may or may not be the exact reason why I went on my way in the first place to bring Edu to school with us. In the first place, so I messed that up. How does it make you feel to see them playing? Miyuki? You're drooling. You okay there?
Are you blind? Of course I'm not okay.
Howie and Edu seem pretty happy together, don't you think?
I guess so.
This never would have happened if Aoi hadn't rescued the little thing last night. And I think she was right to do it.
Sure, they're happy, but that's hardly the problem here. Things may be fine right now. Oh, things may be fine for right now, but sooner or later, there's gonna be trouble.
Miyuki's as stubborn as ever, I see. Fortunately, I saw this coming. And I have a trump card. Say, Miyuki? I show her my phone screen, but just for a moment. Then I put it away.
What the? What was that about?
You want to see it?
Of course I do! Show me! What's that?
A super rare photo of Edu sleeping? Sure is. If you want to see it, then let's see you mend things with Aoi.
You seriously think you can bribe me with that?
Oh, and Aoi's wearing the kitty onesie in the photo too.
It can't be bought. I can't be bought.
Come on, you know you want to.
You cheat!
Cheat, gamer brain, whatever. Call me all the names you want. I just want to hang out with my two good friends again.
You think I can buy a second of that little suave act?
Sorry, just messing around. But I'm serious about that last part. I look straight into Miyuki's eyes. Please, I'm begging you. If Howie needs you, please keep being there for her. I bow humbly before her, humbly Neha, and wait. And wait. And wait. No response.
Listen. Why are you going to all this effort?
What do you mean, why? I look up to find Miyuki squinting at me suspiciously.
You have feelings for her?
Of course not. She'll never be anything more than a friend to me.
Shinichi. She can hear you, you know.
Oh. My blood runs cold. I quickly look down at Aoi.
Look, kitty ears. So cute.
Are you glad to know she didn't hear you after all?
No, and that's not...
Well, whatever. In light of your sincerity, I'll extend an olive branch.
You mean it?
I've been meaning to reach out to her anyway.
Thank you.
On one condition. I want you to send me all your edu pics.
You got it.
Promise me.
I promise.
Send them right now.
Man, she's crazy about cat photos. I probably email her all my shots at Edu and Aoi. Send.
Thanks. Oh. 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 Oh my god! So cute! I can't believe such a perfect little creature exists on this earth.
Sure enough, Miyuki stares rapidly at the photos.
Oh,
But then,
wait. Huh?
she tilts her head.
I feel like I recognize this background.
Oh shit. Oh, that's, it's probably too dark to tell, but I think it's a storage closet at school?
Aioi!
Miyuki ignores me and calls out to Aoi.
Where was this photo taken?
Shinichi's house.
Hey! Don't just tell her.
You were at his house yesterday?
Uh-huh. Spend the night.
What do you mean? You spent the night?
We slept in the same house last night.
Don't get it twisted. She slept on the couch, okay? I mean, what was I supposed to do? Let her sleep on the street?
Okay, fair point. How'd it go, Aioi? Did he try anything? Did you get enough sleep?
I didn't sleep at all.
You couldn't.
Shinichi's house smells like him. Makes me restless. Makes my heart pound.
And that kept you up all night.
It's weird. My body was all zappy. Is always sick?
Yuki sighs loudly.
Allow me to fill you in, Aioi. Those feelings you have? Those aren't friendship feelings. It's love. You're in love with Shinichi.
Love.
Aoi stares into space.
Always in love with Shinichi? What the? Is Aoi glitched?
The sun begins to set. Allie? Hey, Allie! You still having trouble getting any signal?
It just won't go through no matter what.
Allie didn't show up, at her afternoon classes. Instead, she stayed on the roof and has been calling God since lunch. I'm gonna head home now. What about you?
Gonna stay here and try for a little longer. Ollie needs an update patch. A bug fix patch. It's important.
Look, I think you should call it a day. See? Ed is hungry.
Shinichi. Can you take care of Edu for me?
I mean, sure, I don't mind. We didn't make plans for her to stay over tonight, which means I'm gonna be looking after Edu myself anyways. I bend down and pick up the kid. Just don't overwork yourself, alright?
Ollie will be fine. I just gotta patch out my bugs. After all, Ollie will never be anything more than a friend to you.
Wait. That's the exact thing, same thing I said earlier. Did she overhear me after all? Before I can ask her about it again, Allie starts dialing again. Phone in hand, she looks over at the town, transmitting to a god beyond the furthest reaches of our world. That was the last time I saw Allie before she disappeared. All she left behind was a single kid. It was just so sudden. I think we'll cut it there. It's around the 3-hour mark. But this
And it's funny because she just said, I guess she wanted to cut ties with us.
yeah.
Uh,
It's getting interesting. So what are these like new 5, new 4, new 3, new 2, new 1? Is new like in the game or something? Is that how it tells you? I don't know. Okay, cool. Still can't believe that the romance road is the best part of the game. Thank you all for joining us today. We'll be back next Saturday to continue. And I'll be live again on Monday. Again, if you haven't already, check out all our amazing voice actors here. You're all doing an amazing job. All of you. What was that?
You got so many lines.
You did! You had a lot of lines today.
the most lines I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I try.
I try. Let's see who's live that we can raid. Grabby!
Apple.
Yeah.
Yay.
Beat me to it. We're gonna give...
Been going for 6 hours. Crazy
Oh my
girl.
goodness.
No.
Mm.
Alright, let's send the raid over. Thank you, Bob. I'll be back on Monday. I think I'm gonna be playing some Valorant. I haven't really decided yet. There are raid messages, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for coming. Give Krabby
Bye-bye.
love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Raid has been sent.